You know the drill. Planet Zoo, animals, let's get making some beautiful things. So we start off today with a cheeky new animal, and that new animal being the elephants. Of course, you can see here that I'm already making a raised platform to view these guys from, and I'm actually using a new barrier, and that is the electric fence. And I know it seems a bit weird to have an electric fence because I feel like people just touch it as it's quite close to them, so it's a bit of a weird design, but I thought it looked quite cool, and I thought I'd go for something different, as we've just gone for like the wooden fence for the entirety of the rest of this zoo, to be honest. But we've also started making a bit of hard shelter for these guys here, and these guys need a decent amount of hard shelter. We're only going to have about 3 elephants in here at the moment because they cost a lot to feed, and we don't want to go bankrupt. Our money's looking pretty nice down there. We don't want that to change anytime soon. And to be honest, I quite hate building large enclosures, so I try to make it look as fun as possible. I just feel like it always looks a bit clunky and a bit weird, and also that there, not tall enough. They couldn't get in, so you'll see me raise it a little bit later because it just didn't work. They also need water, so we had this pond in, which looks really nice. And although that seems like quite a lot of hard shelter, it still wasn't enough. We had to add in a whole new section, expand it a little bit, and then also I had to add in some just random bits of shelter around as well, because there's 3 elephants, and apparently that's not enough shelter for them. How much space these stupid elephants... I'm not going to get angry. I'm not going to get angry. But yeah, there's so many good places to view these guys from. Like, you honestly have loads of different space around you, and you got this big circle in the middle, which is raised up. I actually put rocks under that later, although you don't see it because I kind of just forgot to record it, so that's my bad. Not many plants can be had in this enclosure, as it is like a desert slash tropical or tiger, I can't remember, whichever one it is. It's not very planty, let's just say. But I made do, added in a lot of rocks, a lot of different sort of things, and I think I ended up making it look pretty good. I also made some custom signs for these dudes as well, put a little elephant on top of them so people know these are some elephants in here, and I put some little plants and spread them out, added in all the other stuff that you need. Looks real good in my opinion. One thing I did struggle with though was adding in power, so you're seeing a lot of power being added here. And then we moved on straight away to building a little restaurant, as we had this little space left over, and I was like, what can I put in there? We can put in some food and drink because we always need food and drink. So I built this thing here, and I'm really happy with how this turned out. I've been experimenting a lot recently with my buildings, trying to make them out of the norm and adding in like little custom bits to them. So I made this sort of cool glass roof on here, which I actually added in some little stuff under, some props like an elephant and stuff, and I think it actually looks really good. I'm very happy with this. I'll show you it in game in a second, but I'm very, very proud of this thing. I feel like the things I'm building now are so much better than the things I was building at the start of this zoo. I have improved a lot. I've been playing a lot more, obviously, since I started, and I think the buildings in general are just looking a lot better. And I'm having a lot more fun building these more interesting buildings as well, as it was getting quite repetitive building very similar styles. But this here and the other food court building, the big one, I'm very happy with. Also, I did in an ATM as well because people need to get money out so they can give me more money, because we want to hit that 2 mil mark, and I think we actually might soon, which is it's awesome. Also been using some of these rocks here as like little barriers instead of fences. I think they look pretty cool, and using some different props and stuff as well. Just trying to experiment, you know, as we're about to finish the Africa area. I say that, but we've actually got like loads of African animals left to do still, to be honest. There's too many, to be honest. It's kind of getting a bit out of control. I might move on soon. But here is the new shopping area. I'm very happy with it. I'll give it a little quick play there for you. Oh gosh, the frame rate. I've got to the point now where my zoo is so big and this file is so big that my frame rate isn't the best, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm really loving this thing. I think the elephants, the little props on top, and like the smoking jeep makes it look really unique and cool. As for the elephants themselves, they're chilling. We've got the new zone, we've got the baby one over here. People are viewing them from here, but no one is using the raised enclosure, which is stupid because look at this view. What a sick view. Maybe I think we just need to get more people over here. We have the problem again where this is just kind of out the way and there's not much to do over here. So I think we're going to add some stuff in over here and stuff, so this place really fills out. These are the rocks added in, of course. As you can see, we got these other bits of shelter as well. Really happy with it. I think it looks awesome. And honestly, kind of sick of these stupid blumming snails, because look, it says they're like suffering and stuff. What's wrong with them? The nutrition. There's no food. But I click call keeper and nothing flipping happens. I don't get it. I don't know how you get a keeper to come here. Just no one wants to come here. Yeah, they're just the worst. Everybody's blooming hungry. I don't know how. Keeper's being requested. Where's the keeper? Who works on this habitat? Robert De Niro. Where the heck is Robert? Robert is resting. Robert, get off your butt in here. Look here, resting away. He's not even having a drink or anything. He just stood there like a lemon. Go blooming do something, Rob. Puff adders are also like annoyed. Who's the keeper on this? I don't even know. But people need to come here soon. Oh, and our reindeer's just died. Sick. Oh no, just in front of all those people. Oh, and this guy's just filling up the food. Hopefully all that stuff just sort of like fixes itself. I'm going to speed it up and see what happens. Even though all the puff adders are going to die. Which honestly, couldn't care less. Stupid puff adders. Oh, it'll just go down. There we go. Perfect. It's gone down. And now we've got no problems. Good. And honestly, I thought, wow, we just added in some elephants. Our money's going to take a huge hit. No, somehow we haven't, and we're actually making more money. Oh my gosh, the frame rate. Too much stuff in this zoo. You know what? I've kind of given up. Animals just inbreed all over the place now. Low welfare? Are you kidding me? Why? Stress? Why are they stressed all of a sudden? Is it because there's loads of people here? There's all these signs telling people to not be quiet and stuff. I don't get it. Who knew running a zoo would be just stressful? Okay, actually our money has gone down a little bit. I think it's took the elephant food out now. But it's good that we're still making that much money. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realise all this was broken. Hunger and Thirst is still orange somehow. I've just seem to be constantly adding restaurants in. We added in all these last time, which are all not that busy. And then we've just added in these ones, which are also not that busy. Yet people are complaining that they're too hungry. Come find these other restaurants, guys. None of the restaurants are super busy. What is everyone on about? The food court, even people here aren't eating everything. Like, there's so much option. Why? How are people? Oh, I'm super confused. But hey, we're gonna get working on some lemurs. They're pronounced lemurs, I know, but I call them lemurs, and I think we're gonna put them in this little space next to the station here, because I think that's enough space. Like, let's get working on them, I guess. I think that should be enough space. If not, we can probably move some of this stuff around. I don't know. But I decided, no, let's not do that, and let's just use the space we have. And I actually decided to go for this sort of like waterfront here, kind of like the chimpanzees, orangutans, whatever they are, those monkey things over in the tropical area. I did very much the same here as well, except I also had another wall on the right here, which was just some glass as well. So there's two sort of viewing areas. You got the one with the water in front of it with a nice fence, or you can look at them through the one-way glass as well. Now, the good thing about these lemurs is that you can have both types in one enclosure. We got the ring-tailed ones and we got the red-ruffed ones, both sitting in this same enclosure, which is awesome. It crosses two animals off our African list. The list is slowly getting a bit smaller now, which is brilliant because this Africa area is basically the entire zoo. We're basically just made an African zoo at the moment. It started out as an Arctic zoo, now it's an African zoo. I added a few of these guys in and they needed hard shelter, so I built this sort of built-in custom wood shelter here, which looks okay. It's not the best shelter that I've made, but it fits quite well with the enclosure and the tropical theme we're going for. I also added a new staff area to the zoo as well, because the staff area was getting quite far away from all the other enclosures, so I thought it was about time we made a new one so that the staff rooms are closer and the keeper huts are closer as well. Plus, I added a fence to the front here, as you can see. Looks pretty nice, just having a sort of natural looking viewing platform. And also I had to add more power and water, which honestly, I hate that. I hate how little they spread out throughout the zoo. You never have that in real life, do you? So we're gonna get researching these cuties, as you can see there. We get Matt LeBlanc and Jennifer Aniston on it. We've not really ever had to hire any more friends yet. We've just got 4 vets, and that seems to be fine for now. We've actually got 4 of the red ruffed lemurs at the moment, which, yeah, I'll admit it, they're pretty cute, but honestly, I prefer the ring-tailed lemurs. Look how cute they are. So we're going to try and get some more now. You can have like up to 30 of these dudes in here. Dudes and dudettes, I should say. And at the moment, we've only got 1 ringtail because I couldn't find any. And it's a dude. As look, there's no females here. We'll get an albino one because I just want to see what it looks like, because the picture looks quite funny. No females though, that's well annoying. We've got 3 male and 1 female red ruffed as well. But luckily there are some females here now, which is good. Let's see if we can find some decent ones. Ooh, hello. Let's just have a look at them moving around for a bit. Look at their tails fluffing all over the place. Their enclosure, I'm happy with. I think it looks pretty nice. You got like 2 different viewing platforms. You got the fence here. I've not set up anything. I've just realized there's no sound or information boards. What am I doing? All right, we all sorted. We've got the power in. We got some screens now as well, looking good. Oh, donation boxes. I'm an idiot. Always forget donation boxes. Just plop a couple over here. Lovely. Lovely. People are already looking at the lemurs because they are super cute. And the other ones should be arriving any second. I put a new trade center over here, so quick arrival to this side of the park. Lovely. Multiple animals have low welfare. 24. It's the beetles. Stupid blooming beetles. They're making me that money. Is it about to rain? I think it is. I've not put any heaters in this enclosure either. How hot these guys need it. Diseased animal discovered. Oh no, my cheetahs. Hungry incubating Campylobacter. I can't pronounce that. Quarantine this animal for it diseases the other ones. It's because the keeper hasn't cleaned it in a while. Stupid blank keepers. I'm so lost. When it snows, I've literally no idea what my zoo looks like. Animal has escaped. Oh, for goodness. Which animals escaped? Oh my gosh, it's one of the lemurs. How? What? It's underground? Wait, what? What's gone on there? What? I'm super confused what just happened. Oh, unbox alt. It just glitched out. Cool. The snow won't stop, but I think our lemurs are happy, I hope. Some animals aren't happy. Flipping flamingos are hungry again. Stop getting hungry. I think we've got 3 keepers on this habitat and it's still not enough. Oh, it's so laggy. Wait, there's our albino boy. Where did he go? Oh gosh, you've lost him. It's in the snow. He's gone. Oh, there he is. Oh my gosh, he's so white. What the heck? Ugh, kind of love him, but at the same time, he's so different. That's why we got him. He stands out from the crowd. How's our trains doing, actually? This looks kind of busy. They making money? Ah, no, we're still losing money. But it's getting people around the park, which is good. People seem to be joining the lemurs, which is a nice little thing. Lots of different ways to view them, but everyone's viewing them from over here, which is good because it gets people to over this side of the zoo. Yes, people are viewing the elephants from up here. Hello. That's good. I love it. 7,000 people in the zoo right now. Holy. Looks like our profits are going down slightly though, but we're still well in the green. It's always the male animals fighting, isn't it? Oh, just trying to... all that testosterone. Go away. Still no female ring-tailed lemurs on the blooming market. Now, I'm not sure what to put here other than the staff area. I think we should have some other animals over here. What have we got left in Africa to do? We've got African wild dogs, bonobos, warthogs, chimpanzees, and gorillas. So still quite a few. Also these gazelles and stuff like that, springbok and hyenas. So still got quite a lot of stuff, but I think honestly we're going to leave Africa alone for a bit. We've got like quite a good setup over here. I want to move on to Asia, which we're going to have on the other side over here. We're going to have like the Arctic area in between them, and Asia's going to be over here. So next episode, we're going to move on to Asia. So I'm going to put a list of Asian animals in the top right now in a poll. So if you could vote for which Asian animal you want to see next, please let me know, as I'm just getting a bit bored of this whole Africa theme. I do like the lemurs. I think they're cute, especially the ring-tailed ones. Look at him. Bit too close. Oh, he's done a poo. But yeah, I really want to move on to Asia, so I think we're definitely going to move on over here, over this bridge here, over this bridge here, and we'll have like another path somehow linking these guys up. And I really want to add in another ride as well, so I might add one of these in, maybe the riverboat, as that's a cool one. So once again, I'm going to put a poll in the top right with some animals that you guys get to choose for the next episode. I'm probably going to make 2 animal enclosures again. But once again, thank you so much for watching, and make sure to leave a like and comment, and I shall see you another time. Goodbye.